It's 19 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock, 34 degrees outside our KTTR studios at 1505 Soast Road in Rolla, Missouri. It's 38 degrees at the airport this morning on this second day of November. Ken Bagnall's here. I'm Lee Burr, and Jeremy Tyler's with us today as well from Wise Medicare. Good morning, Jeremy.
Good morning, gentlemen. How are you today?
Good. How are you doing today?
Doing good. It's a little cold. Guess the winter is upon us soon.
It is indeed. But that's the nature of the beast, and we are in the midst of taking a look at what value Medicare has for each individual, right? And that goes on to what, 7th of December, right?
Yes, now until the 7th of December, and we have successfully helped a lot of folks here in Rolla, and will probably continue to do so until December 7th. My days are much longer than, say, towards the Christmas time of year, but it's something that I enjoy, so we'll keep doing that.
Very good. So now is the time that for the folks that have Medicare, that they need to kind of evaluate the provisions that they have within their prescription lineup and their healthcare lineup, and now's the time that they can get all those things in order, because after December the 7th you can't change it, right?
Right. It is very important to at least take a look. Some of the things that we've seen consumers face is finding out that maybe a medication is no longer covered come the first of the year. And the sad part about the way the system is set up, you don't realize those things until it's typically too late. So, do yourself a favor, at least take a look at medications and doctors. If you're on an Advantage plan, of course, doctors are more important. But take a look at those medications and make sure they're going to be covered at a price that you're happy with. And if not, look around and see what else is out there.
Mm-hmm. And I think a lot of people are they're afraid of change. Tons of people, that's their main concern. But a lot of people, you go in and you look at it and you say, well, it looks like you've got the right one.
Right.
But no sense in spending more money than you have to, right?
Yes, and you're right. The change thing is a big issue, especially for this segment of the population, we'll say. I'll give you an example, though. Had a gentleman come in last week that had signed up for a plan just in August. He had a Plan G Medicare supplement, which is most common plan. $181 he was paying, and we successfully moved him to $140 for the same exact plan, and he had just signed up for that a few short months ago. So, it does really pay to have an advocate like Wise Medicare on your side to look at the different plans and make sure you're getting a good value.
And I think it's confusing for a lot of us older guys and gals to kind of sort through all this stuff, because unless you're an insurance specialist and unless you're an insurance expert, you just kind of go with what people tell you and what you hear from relatives and people you hang out with, where you're the guy looking at it from an objective point of view, and you're just there to get them the best deal.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think that word of mouth is a big deal within this segment because of that change and fear of change. But I think there's a lot of noise within the space. If you watch TV at all, of course, every other ad is a Medicare Advantage based ad. Are you getting the benefits you deserve? All of these tactics they do to get folks to call. But we do remain objective. I like to at least state that we do not have an agenda. We're not trying to represent Anthem or United Healthcare or anybody like that. Do bring that objective viewpoint to find what's right by the client.
So you're telling me that Jimmy J.J. Walker isn't an expert on insurance?
I don't think that he would be. I mean, maybe he is. Maybe in his other life. I don't know. But I actually would go as far as to say I'm not certain that he would be on the plan that he's representing.
That's probably true as well. Well, hey, if somebody wants to get a hold of you and find out about what Wise Medicare can do for you as far as finding the right program for everyone and the best deal, how do they get a hold of you, Jeremy?
You can find us online, of course, at wisemedicare.com. We're on Facebook. Locally, you can call us at 573-364-5446. If you'd like, you can email me directly, Jeremy, Jeremy, at wisemedicare.com.
And you're located at here in town. Where's your location?
Yes, we do have an actual office there at 8th and Bishop. right above the Giddy Goat, and the Smokers shop there as well. So right across from the soccer fields at S&T, here local.
Terrific. Jeremy from Wise Medicare. Go see him today and get this thing sorted out before the holiday season gets upon us.
Thank you both very much for having me.
Thanks, Jeremy.